So much for vaping age, man. People are just dropping dead. Why is it all of a sudden people are just dropping dead from vaping?
I don't know.
People have been vaping for a while.
I don't know, but so my brother-in-law is a doctor, and he and I were discussing this. And my theory that I presented to him was that, like, are these, when people are really getting sick, are these like the equivalent of people who smoke 5 packs of cigarettes a day? Because I know a lot of people who smoke cigarettes casually who aren't affected is the same way as like those people who are chain smokers.
Sure.
And then I read a thing from one of the guys who's affected, who was a jeweler, if that's a word, J-U-U-L-E-R. He said he was going through 3 Juul pods an hour.
Wow.
I feel like that's enough to take out a horse.
That's heavy use.
You know? So who knows?
Dan, you're a vapor, Dan. What's going on with...
Dan, how much do you vape?
You probably follow this
less
story.
now after all this. It seems like the people that are dying, it's most likely related to them buying black market stuff. But there's just not a lot of information yet. I was actually just reading an article earlier today that a news organization, I forget who did it, but they did an independent test of those black market, especially the THC ones, the weed ones, and like 10 out of 10 of them had cyanide in it. So that's not a good sign. So don't buy the black market shit.
Why would I don't understand these black market drug producers too, who they just cut a little like fentanyl.
Yeah, or whatever.
And the Xanax is like, why?
Yeah.
I have no
You
idea.
just want to kill people?
I don't know. The whole thing terrifies
It improves
me.
their margins. It's
It
cheaper.
just makes it cheaper. That's gotta
Fentanyl,
be.
I think that's an expensive. That's like a good. That's
I
like
don't
good
know.
stuff.
That
People
has to
pay
be
for
the
that.
reason.
There has to be a reason. You can stretch fentanyl.
But
You can
like,
cut it.
there's a difference between Xanax and fentanyl.
I don't even know the
Fentanyl's like
lingo used here.
the strongest opioid on earth.
It's an artificial opioid, isn't it?
I don't know.
Synthetic?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know, but
Okay,
it fucks you up.
but it's powerful.
Yeah, it'll kick. I mean, like, damn, we got the this FedEx guy hates my dog.
How does somebody hate a cute, beautiful little shredder?
He just panics and closes the door. He hates it. He like ruins his day. I feel bad, but at the same time, it's like it's just Shredder.
Yeah, this is a 4-pound dog. Don't be scared.
Yeah, I don't know what to think about all the vaping. Like, what is killing people about the vaping?
I don't know, but again, like when you see those vape lords that were in your video and in my video and Meme's video
They're
about
dead.
vaping.
They're probably passed now.
No, but like those plumes of smoke. Like I'm not a vapor, but I've definitely tried Juul before. And like when you take a big puff on it and then exhale, there's like a little bit of vapor that comes out. So how much, just quantitatively, how much are you taking in when you have one of those things that looks like
Dan has that. The battery pack?
Really?
Yeah. Dan, you want to come in and rip it?
Like, Dan, do you blow a plume when you exhale?
Yes. Dan,
Okay.
come blow a sack for us. And don't die on the spot either.
Like, that's insane.
Dan, do you know what's killing people? Like, how are people just dropping dead from vaping?
Well, like it's...
Okay, first of all, let's just see a fat cloud here.
Show us a fat cloud.
Here, just blow it like...
gonna have to be.
Yeah, just blow it right to the side.
Oh, God. Do you...
Yeah, that's...
Like, there's no way that's not hurting people.
I don't normally hit it that hard. Like,
Okay, Dan, if that's a 10,
But sometimes we
what's
walk
your
into the
normal
office
pull?
and it looks like this.
That's still a lot.
That's a
That's
lot.
still a lot.
Is this cotton candy scented?
It's unicorn jizz. That's what we call it.
I'm off the unicorn jizz now.
It smells like
You
a
used to have
county
a
fair
flavor
in
called
here.
unicorn milk. I was like, dude, that sounds...
Yeah.
Like
Shit was legit.
I don't
but-
think you can milk a unicorn.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Guess we'll never know.
Have you pulled back on the vaping since this?
Yeah. No, for sure. As soon as all this new... Because, I mean, we just don't know yet. Like, I want to wait for more
I
information.
feel like we
but it's a
know.
good thing to get off of it.
feel like we
anyways,
know.
Exactly.
There's
that
a
is not good.
We off of it.
Well, I watched a documentary, like a BBC documentary. It was like very detailed, where they compared smoking to vaping, and they concluded that by a large margin, vaping was much less harmful
Okay.
than smoking cigarettes. But
Which is where I came
people
from.
don't
I was a
drop
pack-a-day
dead.
smoker for years,
Yeah.
so it helped me get off of that pretty much instantly. As soon as I started vaping, that was the day I started vaping was the last day I ever had a cigarette.
But I do want to know, why are people dying? How are people just vaping and then dropping dead? Do you know?
Well, again, it seems to be related. They're
No,
still
but, like,
investigating.
what is happening to them, like physiologically?
Oh, well, I mean, if there's cyanide in it, I mean, it's just...
Are they having
it's
like
just
lungs collapse?
Yeah, their lungs are just like...
Cyanide is just
like,
poison,
breaking.
right?
Yeah, you've got
Yeah.
aerated
Cyanide is
poison.
poison.
Yeah.
That's
Why
like
the
a
fuck? Where do you
gaseous-
even get cyanide? Like that doesn't make sense. You could just put what could be cheaper than water and sugar, which
So-
is essentially what it is.
Yeah, right.
So my
I don't know.
my friend Dan Mace, who's in like a zillion of my videos, he's South African, and he was telling me about how the biggest risk in South Africa is like recreational drugs that young people use. Like, that makes me sound old when I say that, but like ecstasy or LSD or any of these, you never know where they're coming from, and this is fucking Africa.
Yeah,
So he
right.
said like almost all that shit's cut with a kind of poison, because the poison does further the effect of the drug, but
Oh
it will
my
also
God.
kill you.
Yeah, exactly.
These
Oh my
people are
God.
so wild, man. You got to keep your clients alive. That's like rule number one, right? You got to keep the
Bring them
people
right to
coming
the edge.
back.
Bring them right to the edge. But when you do that, invariably somebody's going to fall over it. And I think vaping's the same way.